films in English, Russian, French, German, and Swedish. Won prizes this evening from Pedro Almodovar's jury as the 70th Cannes Film Festival came to a close. The top prize, in what was really a surprise, the top prize went to the Swedish film The Square by director Ruben Östlund. It's a sardonic, darkly humorous story of a museum director in Stockholm who loses his cell phone and his wallet, and in trying to get it back, sets in motion a series of events that lead to his downfall as a professional and as a man. It shows us that communicating with people who don't come from the same background as you is getting harder and harder in the world today. The French film Beats Per Minute won the grand prize for French director Robin Campillo. It's the story of ACT UP, the group that fought for the rights of HIV positive and people with AIDS in the 80s and 90s here in France, fighting for better medical treatment, for prevention programs, and for the government to take seriously that people were dying. The Russian film Loveless, which was a favorite for the Golden Palme, took the second prize, which it's about a couple in contemporary St. Petersburg whose son disappears from one day to the next. They're in the process of getting divorced. They never really wanted that child in the first place, and they have to decide how to behave. It's chilling, it's oppressive, it's magnificent. Best Actress went to Diane Kruger, acting for the first time in her native language, German. We've seen her act beautifully in French and in English. She returned to Germany for director Fatih Akin, who is of Turkish heritage. It's the story of a woman whose Turkish husband and their 6-year-old son are killed, decimated in a horrible explosion. At first, because he's an ex-convict, the authorities imagine that he must have been mixed up in something sleazy. The truth is that white supremacists, neo-Nazis are out to get Kurds and Turks, and it's about how do the survivors of terror live with the knowledge that something random took away everything that was nearest and dearest to them in this world. A surprise award in honor of the 70th festival was given to Nicole Kidman, who unfortunately had gone back home to Nashville, but she was here because she appeared in no fewer than 4 films and television series at the festival. Almodovar's jury made some interesting choices out of a lineup that a lot of people think wasn't the very best, but I'm entirely in favor of The Square having won the Palme d'Or, which this year not only was golden, but also was encrusted with diamonds in honor of this special anniversary.